What's going on, y'all? JT here with an unboxing and quick look at the all-new Maverick QuantumR Flux, but this is going to be the muscle car version. So you guys know several months ago that they actually released the truck version of this, and when it was released it was actually $399. So I picked this up from JG Customs. I'll put a link in the description below, and this does come in 3 different colors. I actually got the blue color, so I thought that blue kind of stood out more than anything else. So but this is a 3 to 4S capable truck. I'm sorry, not trucks, you know, I'm saying truck already, but capable car, and it's going to be kind of an on-road car. The difference between this one and the truck is basically going to be the body. So I'm not going to go too in depth with an unboxing of this, but I will at least get a quick close look at this. So let me go ahead, let me get this box open and let's see what we got inside. And you guys know, oh yeah, smell of a new RC car, and that looks good. That looks a lot better in person. It's a little, oh, that's just dust and stuff. I was gonna say it's a little road rash something on here. This looks a lot better in person than I thought it would. That actually looks really good. That looks real good. So let me go ahead, smell that new RC car smell. Let me go ahead and let's get this out and let's see what we got here. All right, y'all, so getting this out, this looks good. Ignore me, I was playing Nintendo a little bit earlier. So anyway, this actually looks good. It looks a lot better in person. A heck of a lot better than what I thought it was gonna look. So I will be probably putting some lights or something on here, front and rear, and I'll probably try to do a video when I do that. Lights are gonna cost anywhere from $7 to $10, but this looks good though. And like I said, I chose this blue one because I thought the blue one kind of stood out a little bit more than the other 2 colors. There's nothing wrong with that, but I thought this blue just looked kind of good. So real quick, you do get a couple of things with this. You do get a 2.4 gigahertz radio, their MVK or MVR radio, or MTX244-244 radio. So this radio has been fine. It actually fits good in the hand. Not too much and not too many issues I've ever had with this radio. It does use 4 AA's for it, but it's been a fine radio, good reception and everything for it. And then of course you get a couple of extra components with this. This is the same ones that actually come with the truck too, but I'm not sure about all these actually fitting on this particular car, but it should be fine. I mean, I kind of like it the way it is with this on here, and it actually makes it look pretty good from there. So anyway, like I said, there's no difference too much between this and the actual truck. I actually prefer this kind of over the truck. The truck looked okay, but I think this car looks so much better. I mean, I just personally do. So the body's pretty durable on the truck, and I don't expect it to be any less with this. So you guys kind of see the inside of the body there. I love it that it has these side mirrors and stuff on it. It's actually a pretty heavy body too. So I might align this with some Gorilla Tape or something at some point, but we'll see with this. But there is one thing I want to let you guys know that I did go ahead and pick up for this, and I'll put a link in the description. So there's a company called SpeedTech RC, and they do make spools for these particular vehicles. So I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys are looking at getting a spool. I went ahead and picked up a 35-2 spool. Hopefully we can get this to stop being so bright and get some focus in on it, which I doubt we will. But I'll put a link in the description where you guys can pick this up, because they do offer these in several different T sizes. This is a 35 here, and you guys are going to see a lot more of these particular spools from SpeedTech RC on my channel, because they make them also for Team Corrali cars too. So we'll get into that at another point in time, but I am going to test this, of course, stock out the box, and then we'll test it with putting this spool up in there and just seeing what kind of speeds and stuff we can get for this. So I don't think there's any difference in this particular layout compared to the truck. I mean, tire compound, I can't remember. I'll have to try to go back to the truck and get it out at some point in time, but I've driven that truck a lot where the tires are kind of worn down, but it seems to be a little different. It feels different actually, but everything else is still the same. This is a 2250, I believe, kV motor, and this is capable of 3 and 4S LiPo. Now, if you want to go 6S LiPo, you will have to change the speed control out, because this is a 120 amp speed control that's only capable up to 4S. I believe you can do 2 to 4S and not just 3 to 4S on here. And that is a 15 kilogram, if I can recall, servo that's up in there. But this car layout has been pretty good. I mean, for the price you're paying, $354, I think you can't beat it. You get a brushless 3 to 4S capable on-road car that's got a center diff and stuff in it. So I think it's going to be solid. It's also got adjustable. You guys see here. Let me flash a little light on here. There we go. That looks a lot better. So you guys see it also has adjustable threaded body shocks in the rear back there. And that, for those of you guys that may not know, you can actually adjust it here instead of trying to stick spacers and stuff in there, which is good. And did they upgrade the shock tower? Yeah, they did a little bit. So you guys see there, I can't remember on the truck if it had it, but you can adjust your shocks to actually try to lower this down and stuff, which is good. So I hadn't had too many issues out the truck at all. I just had a couple handling issues when you start trying to run 6S on it. But it wasn't really built to run 6S, but I went ahead and tested it on 6S too. So that's going to be a basic unboxing and look at this, guys. I'm really not going to go too in depth. I can't recall or think even if the front splitter is a little different than that on the truck. So I have to do some comparisons at some point in time, or do a comparisons video to the truck so you guys can see. But I believe the layout and stuff is probably going to be exactly the same with some small differences. So if you have the truck, you could possibly just get the body. If you don't have this at all, you can go ahead and get this, because this is cheaper than when the truck first came out. I think the truck is down to a little bit. I think it's like $329 or something on sale right now. But this is going to be good, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to go too in depth on this unboxing because we've seen the truck before. We've seen it run, and I'm curious about the aerodynamics of this car body and how this is going to run. And how this is going to perform. If I can slip this on here, there we go. On the front, and then find that in the rear. There we go. All right. I got that on there. So, but I'm probably going to put some lights on it, because this is going to look pretty mean with some lights and stuff on it. It just kind of reminds me of kind of a old school Mustang Camaro-ish hybrid or something like that. But I think it looks good. I really do. So I think they did a good job with this. So you guys stay tuned for some videos on this. I'll get this out running really soon. I'll run it on 3S, and then I'll run it on 4S. I'll probably run it on 2S too, so you guys can see that. And then we'll do 2, 3, and 4S runs with this, so we can see what kind of speeds we get and what kind of handling we get with it. And at some point in time, I'll just do a complete run video where I run it for an entire pack, because we should get about 25, maybe 30 minutes runtime on this, but we'll have to see. And then another quick thing, I was thinking of with this, I think the highest pinion gear I was able to put in the truck was maybe a 19 or 20, but with this spool, we can really get some pretty good gearing on. I can't remember exactly what teeth is on this center diff that's in here, but I know it's definitely going to be higher than this 35. But I can't wait to get this in here and try it, because this is made of some really good quality, guys. It really is. And I think this is going to hold up well, and it's going to be, oh, you get a sticker in there too. Look at that. Sweet. So it even gives you this little paper right here, is probably to help you adjust your gear mesh. For you guys don't know, when you're actually putting a pinion gear to whether it's a center diff or this spool, you can actually put that sheet of paper in there and kind of press it up against it, and then go ahead and tighten it up and just pull that out to put that sheet of paper there. But you always want to make sure there's a little bit of, you can hear this right here, that little bit of wiggle wobble that's in there. I'm pretty good. I've been doing this for so long. I'm pretty good at just getting my gear mesh right. But some people, they still like to use the paper method. And that's probably, I'm pretty sure that's what that's in there for. But anyway, I'm going to leave a link below in the description to SpeedTech RC if you guys are looking at spools for this car, and then for some Team Rally cars. I do got some coming for the Team Rally cars. And then I'll leave a link below also to purchase this vehicle too, if you're looking to get one. So guys, it's going to be a look at this. Like I said, not too in depth, because I've talked about the truck before. You guys have seen the truck run before. I'm hoping and thinking this is going to run a little bit better. I'll do a little bit of tuning to make this run better, but I can't wait to get this out and see this run. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below, and stay tuned for more videos. Now I can get back to playing some Nintendo. Thanks guys for watching.